Hi there, this is Mrs. Piper, and we are on to the next stage of our unit. We have gone through improving perception, helping us draw better by understanding how our brain works. When you come back to school, you'll be getting the reading information, and I have provided the notes for this unit. And if you recall, we went over the notes at the very beginning, and on the back of the notes, when we entered the second section of this unit, we wanted to discuss how to create contour drawings successfully. So we went over the 5 steps of successfully drawing a contour. The first thing you must do is stop talking, relax and get comfortable. Look at the object that you're drawing. Don't try to draw it from memory. You need to look at it. Draw carefully every line you see, and don't listen to the little voice inside your head that might be saying, this is hard. And what we did after we went over the 5 steps is we practiced our very first contour. And for this unit, our contour was this object right here. You will notice I'm not naming it, but I'm looking at it. I'm looking carefully at all of the lines and the contours that I see. Remember, a contour is an edge seen as a line. So you have to look at what lines overlap, what shapes, where the lines intersect with one another, how tall they are compared to other sections, and you draw from observation the object that you're looking at. Now, you will notice that the next stage of this assignment is creating a series of contours. If you want to get stronger, you don't do one sit-up, you do several. If you want to strengthen your biceps, you'll do several pull-ups or several bench presses, and that creates the strength. Well, the same thing holds true for art. You need to do a series. What is a series? A series is multiple practices of the contour drawing. Why? Because we want to strengthen perception, and you want to be able to use those to help plan projects. What is our project going to be? It's going to be our creative contour composition, and we'll talk about that in the next section. But right now, let's look at creating a series of contours. As you notice, we started with 1. Now, I'm not going to label it, I'm just looking at it. The next one you want to draw is that same object, but in this position. Now, you will notice when I hold up this object, this area remains the same, right? It's still bent, it's still overlapping some of these shapes, but instead of just one shape coming out, now I have 2. You have to look at the spaces in between the shapes as you're drawing, and you need to make sure you're looking at which one appears taller, where do these lines line up with one another as you draw this next object. So this is your second composition. This is your third. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, the next one's going to be 4, and then we're going to do... No, no, no. You're doing this one, and this one. Okay? Now, you're going to spend... I don't want you to put a timer on, but you want to spend at least 5 to 7 minutes on each sketch. You want to take your time, take it slowly, don't rush. When you are done, your series is going to consist of the following drawings, or the following positions. I want you to draw this object in this position. I'm calling this 1. I want you to draw it in 2. I want you to draw 3. Then I want you to draw hook'em for hook'em horns. Then I want you to do this one. Now I know people are going to say, oh, that's much easier, but it's actually a little more difficult sometimes because you don't have that same shape overlapping. This one we're calling gig'em because we've got to give equal opportunity to our Aggie brothers and sisters. Then I want you to do good luck. Now, when you cross these shapes, notice how one overlaps the other. You might bend it down, you might have it up more upright. Whatever you choose is fine with me. Then you're going to do okay. Again, we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Then hook 'em. Then gig 'em. Then good luck. Look how good luck is similar to those early ones. And then okay. Those are going to be the first in our series. And hopefully, as you're drawing your contours, you are relaxing. You're not worried about erasing. You're not worried about things not looking exactly correct, because that's not what's important. What is important is that you are building eye-hand coordination to strengthen your skills of perception. Again, you're going to create a series of contours, strengthening perception, and planning our projects. Thank you for watching.